But if you follow me a few feet along the crime tape, you're actually on hospital property. Experts say we are at a turning point with the coronavirus thanks to that first case in the US with an unknown origin. I mean, there's so much to see and do here. There's really something for everybody because the NFL is throwing something at you. Check this out. That's what's left of that SUV, and now a family is left without a car and a lot of questions.
Live to give us the late breaking details. Walter.
Bokies, that's right. At least one person dead after a helicopter crashes onto a New York office building. A fire breaking out not long after. But here, how about this? How about this?
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Get your feet off the couch, Walter, right now.
Yeah, take your feet off the couch. It's a white couch.
Yeah.
It's
6 U.S. citizens now back here in the U.S., and they are just breathing a sigh of relief. We want to go to some video from just a few moments ago
to give you an idea of how strong those winds are. Right before we were about to go live, take a look down here. 3 porta potties over right where we were standing.
Well, the father is in jail tonight after witnesses say he abused his son in front of a Chuck E. Cheese.
With the exclusive, Walter.
Well, Lynn, that couple says they're speaking out because they want other people to be careful if they're in similar situations. And if you walk with me over here, you can see iconic places like Mango's are boarded up. There were 4 men inside, and Machado says he actually went after them because that iPhone was a gift from his mom. And when you see his car, you'll understand why. Take a look at this. That bullet coming in just inches from his head.
The Night Team's Walter Morris live in Miami with this exclusive. Walter.
Oh, Belkis, this whole thing lasted about an hour, but that mom says it felt like an eternity. That school resource officer was on campus when the shooting started. He was armed and he stood outside of that building. There's security cameras all over this lot, so they recorded the crime as it happened.
A lot of confusion out here. A lot of people just figured when the storm was over, they'd be able to go home, but that's not the case. It is hard to gauge just because the winds shift all of that water. Cole, if you want to pan up here, you can see
cameras catching the whole thing, and at one point he sees he's being recorded and he keeps going. Brooks came out, got into a gold SUV, and then went south that way. Take a look inside. You can see the cases of water right here. The box is filled with food and medicine ready to go.